Hi, everybody. I heard that you couldn't see the audience from the stage, but I can see everybody. So I'd like to tell you about someone who is like a father to me, who is my guardian. That is my half-brother, Don Prokop. When my mother had been married about 20 years, she had had two sons who were young men at the time, Don and Frank, but there were problems in the marriage, and she met a man who took advantage of the situation, and eventually, as it turned out, she married him, and by him she had two sons, Walt and myself, Walt being 3 years older than me. But Don and Frank still loved us as if we were full brothers, showering us with attention and gifts, even though we were the sons of the man who broke up his family, or their family. But as time went on, my father decided he didn't want the responsibility of the family he took on, and he eventually left my mother without any money or any other kind of support. But Don, still being single, my brother Frank had already been married, decided to take us in and support us. And we, around the time I was 10 years old, we moved upstate New York to Syracuse from Yonkers, where we were all born, as he got a job promotion. And we enjoyed a standard of living that I think wouldn't have been possible even in the best circumstances with my father. And Don gave me many things. I had braces on my teeth. He sent me to college and other things that real fathers may not have even done for their sons. And I guess there are two things that most parents fear might happen to their children. One is that they might join a religious cult, and that they might go out and pursue an acting career. Well, as it turned out, I ended up doing both things. When I came into the Worldwide Church of God in my early 20s, my conversion, I feel, kicked into high gear in a way that it had begun in some ways as a Catholic, as I was brought up. But I came out to California to pursue my dreams, and even though my mom and brother Don didn't agree with it, they still supported me in many ways, not the least of which was financially, more times than I care to remember. And after my mom died, I expected the generosity to stop there or greatly diminish, but again, more times than I'd like to remember, it was there. And I feel that if I have any cause in this life to be proud, it's because it actually wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for my brother Don, and I don't intend for it to end there. But I just wanted to share with you the most Christ-like example of unconditional love and commitment that I've ever seen or experienced. And I plan to send him a copy of this, a tape of this. So in a sense, I feel at home knowing this will be shown on the TV in the living room, where on the same screen where he's seen the movie Popeye many times, his favorite movie, and from the same stage that Pavarotti has performed, who he's a fan of. And so I'd like to close with a phrase I commonly use at the end of our phone conversations: love you, Don.